Right, we are here in the Saturn V building at NASA. Look at the size of this thing. Crazy. Wild. And we thought, what better place to talk about things that we believe are on the way to the moon. Cheesy, I know. But I had a couple of messages. Why are you buying that? How come you picked that up? What made you choose that or whatever? I'm not one to come out with these research videos and we think that this and no, we don't do that. However, when you get asked, there is method in the madness. So at the minute, things like this and this, Chinese exclusives, limited print, lower pop stuff, festas. I'm not going to profess to know what I'm doing or what I'm talking about. It's just a belief system based on things that don't feel like they've gone as high as they can, and I guess that's the whole investing bit, right? We're all trying to interpret data and whatever, and population of cards and how hard they are to get and whether they're going to be printed again, yada yada yada. This is a controversial one, but for me, and listen, this, you could look back at this in a couple of months and think, what an idiot. It wouldn't be the first time, but Chinese exclusives, not just this, there's a whole bunch of them, feel cheap, feel really well priced, and I don't know, it's just a gut feeling that says that looks like good value. PS, the cards look sick. So you put the two together, there's no real science or expertise. I'm not that guy, but you go with your gut. I think that's kind of the gig with all of it, isn't it? Like, we're trying to buy stuff that we think is priced well with a view that it can go up. When you're buying anything as a investment, why do you buy it? You're buying it because you believe that it's either got room to grow or it's really well priced, etc, etc. And I guess that's kind of why we're picking up things like this. Like, they're kind of not slept on as such because they're still relatively expensive, but they feel too cheap. I feel like cards like this, PS, it helps looking at them because they're pretty sick. But yeah, I feel Chinese exclusives across the board, any of the big ones anyway, they got a way to go. And then things like these, if we've learned anything from ponchos over the last few years, it's that, yeah, they don't have to be expensive now for them to get expensive. So like, these are a few thousand each, but in my head, it weren't that long ago that ponchos were that way. So it's like, people get priced out of the expensive cards the higher that they get, and then we're looking at the next thing, and there's nothing to say that that's a guarantee. It might not happen at all, but in my mind, as long as the hype and momentum continues, then the public will be looking for the next thing after ponchos, and they're a pretty good replacement in my mind. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about, they just look sick. And then Corocoros, largely because I think the card is cool. Like, it's kind of the opposite of the other purchases that we've made on this trip. The card's already expensive. It's probably a dumb purchase, in my opinion, I don't know. Certainly feels expensive for what it is, and the hype is gone. So this run, this time at the moment, I don't think it can do anything. I think its price is where it is. Again, I'll look like an idiot when it goes again, or something, probably like Bitcoin, or yeah. But in the long term, bear in mind, I don't really do a lot of long-term investing unless I think the card looks good. So I don't go with my brains, I ain't got none, that's why. I go with what I'm prepared to keep and like and look at, but I'll try and buy it if I think it can do something financially as well. I won't just buy something I like the look of. So Coro was an emotional purchase because I think the card is sick. It was expensive and it's probably dumb, but I like it, so who cares?